Welcome back to the vlog. You just saw me do some Bulgarian split squats, which we're doing so good, and we'll get to at the end of the month here and maybe explain some more. And then the next day, some lateral raises, going until failure on everything. On my videos, I used Cut Pro, and when I go into YouTube to upload them, some of these songs have not been transferring over, so maybe most of this video will be just auditory. Gabriel, what are you doing? Gabriel, come on, let's go inside. So here's some cable rope straight arm pull downs. I was not feeling engagement in these, so my coach gave me some cues that actually really helped. All of her cues helped. But anyways, so making sure that my hands are spread further apart. On this video, you'll see that they are coming in. So this is before figuring out the correction and whatnot. But keep your hands spread far apart and keep your arms as straight as possible. Butt back, arch in the back, keep your core tight. And then you should be able to feel it all down the sides there. Because we're working on the V-tapered look so that our waist appears smaller. I'm excited for you guys to see when we get back to circling around tees towards the end of the month. We have changed up sitting on the position on the bench. A lot of things through my head when it comes to hip thrust, and if I still want to be doing these on the barbell or using the machine, I just haven't been feeling the connection, and I want to be able to lift heavier, and it just hasn't been working out. I think possibly because my feet need to be a little bit further out here, but December was kind of the wrap-up of the month of still doing with barbell. I almost went back to barbell. You guys will get back to that here, but either way, I think I need to put the bar lower on my hips here. We'll explain later. So up and overs are actually harder than they look, especially for me. I have to really keep my shoulder blades back and down before getting into this. my right side of my body is just off on so many things that this takes a lot of focus. If you guys wondering what this benefits, we're working on shoulders here, so the back sides of the shoulders and down your lats.
Is that one? Okay.
Maybe the middle of the night, I fucking...
Gabriel, you want to come over and help me with this tree? You ready? Push. Push on it. Push. Here, help me. Push it. Push it. Oh, push it. Oh, oh man. Whoa.
Look at the truck.
So today we went and got our Christmas tree. We go to the Ashley National Forest down just below Flaming Gorge Reservoir. Took a little bit, but we found a tree. And then came back. Fished just a little bit on the way back. Gabriel got really wet because he was in the water. So I had to call that short. And then got the tree standing and then went down for the Christmas parade today. Just having some what was left on my macros tonight, which is really good. I have this like Rise and Shine granola mix that my mother-in-law brought, and it's higher in fat, but I had a lot of fat left over. And then almond milk, bananas, apples, Legion's whey protein powder of the coconut, salt. Yeah, it's like it's good, really good. I kind of wish it was thicker. Oh, and I put Greek yogurt in it. I probably could have done less almond milk, more Greek yogurt, maybe a little bit less apple, just to fill my macro area, and I would think it would have been fire. It's super good.
Oh.
Gabriel, don't lean down on the door. Stand up. Okay, now pull it back. There you go.
Go.
Can you put your bed back down? Alright, so just to recap, Gabriel had an early Christmas present come in from Grandma, and that was that. He still doesn't want to take a ride in it, so that's going to take some time. I have myself all the way back on the leg extension so that we can utilize the full muscle length of my quad. If anybody's not doing this yet, they definitely should try it out. Make sure that your knees are just back against the seat there. Because we don't want to hurt our knees. Yeah, brutally killer, love it. Make sure you're going slow and controlled. Of course, on these videos I was speeding up just so it saves time, but I just want to show you guys of what working towards failure looks like, at least for me. And then to build our rear delts, I wish I could do more of these. But I mean, we do have 2 shoulder days now. So my other shoulder day, I think I have like 2 exercises that are designed for building the rear delt.
Whoa, look at them. Are they camouflage boots? Camouflage snow boots? Look at them.
on?
You want to try them on? You want to try them on? Dad can help you.
Ready?
You don't want to try them on yet? It's okay. You don't have to put them on right now. How cool.
All right, correction was made here. Making sure your hands are wide, arms pretty much locked out with slight bend, weight in the heels, butt back, squeezing your core and arching your back. Okay, so I was excited for these. So now we are halfway off of the seat. So we're more straight centered with the cable, which is so much better. Oh my gosh. This has taken time, you guys. You gotta really make sure your form is good before you can start manipulating it to get more out of it. From the side, you would see that my back is really arched, shoulders are back. We're sliding that elbow along the side of my waist there, dragging it back. And from these check-in videos here today, you can notice that my core is pretty weak. Very long morning. Gabriel was up super early. We have some sickness in the house. So that affects my presentation and my ability to do anything really. But here we are, check-in day. Can't skip it, don't want to skip it. You should never skip your check-in day. So it's been a morning already. Gabriel did not sleep well last night. Today is December 11th. He's kind of had a cold this week. I know I had a cold, which I got over it. But last night it was just really kicking his butt. And so we're keeping him home from daycare today. And anyway, so I had a great back workout this morning. Had a great training session with my client for legs for him. And then came home. My husband went to work for a little bit because I need to be in the office today. And got cardio done on the stairs at home, like running up and down the stairs. So that was a win. But I got all the way to the office and forgot my coffee at home. So I am driving back because they didn't know that I was coming in yet. So I'm driving back home, which I'm only like 8 minutes. It's only like an 8-minute drive. And then going back to the office. What are you coloring? What color do you have? Is that blue? Oh goodness, blue. First time trying these on the machine. Here, this was painful. I have the strap too far up on me. I need to be below my hip bones. I have my heels too close to my butt. So I'm feeling it all my quads, which is not what a hip thrust machine is for. You don't want to be feeling your quads. So after this day, I pretty much almost just gave up because I just didn't know what was going on. Baby,
Switching outside.
On the back it says, do one.
Go ahead and open.
That's gonna be fun. Ooh, gourmet bacon.
This is gonna make a lot of sense tonight. It's bath night. Shoot him, Jacob.
That's pretty awesome. Nobody steal my gift.
Hey, you good? I got some nice sauce.
That's awesome.
This is very crazy. Nice sharpener. There's like cinnamon.
Okay. Here we go. Now adductor, so squeezing the legs together. I don't think I could ever do leg day again without doing this exercise first before doing anything, especially a full body leg movement such as like squats or lunges, hack squats, basically anything. It really helps with stability for the inner thigh, and it feels fantastic. So I have no idea how I made it through my workout this morning. Last night, I felt like I was either gonna throw up or I needed to go number 2. And my body just didn't want to do any of them. And then Gabriel was up, and he had diarrhea. And then I guess he had diarrhea another time when I left. So pretty sure we got the stomach bug. That's been going around. So I'm gonna hang out with him today. Looking forward to taking a nap. Yeah. I was debating so hard whether I was gonna do legs or not. So this past week and a half, I've changed up how I get into doing my legs. So instead of just doing my training and then going into cardio, I want to be more like awake and have more energy. So I've been doing fasted cardio and then having a smoothie because I need faster acting carbs or faster acting meal before I start my workout 30 to 45 minutes later. So just waiting for that 30 minutes, I was like, oh my god, maybe I should just do shoulders. But made it through. And overall, I really think the switch is helping. Now I will only be able to do that on days that I don't have my client in the morning. Otherwise, it's just right out of the gate. So me and bicep curls struggle a lot. I just don't know why. Like my note said there, my shoulders are rounded forward, which you can see. You got to pull them back and down, and then be able to feel them in your biceps. Otherwise, then you feel them in your shoulders, and that just causes a lot of pain and chaos that is you don't need to be doing to your body. And a lot of this is my right shoulder. Just I don't know how to get it back and stay back. I also need to focus on it during the daytime. It's just a lot of it is just due to imbalance. I mean, we've balanced out a lot of things, but you know, when you're doing sports or anything like that, really take the time and focus on getting both sides even. Do yourself some justice and save yourself some time just by doing it correctly just to start, and you know, teach your kids to you know, think about how their body moves, really. How are they feeling? So cool thing from my client this morning is he said that his blood pressure is down, and he's like, there might be something behind this crazy psychotic workout stuff that we're doing, which is really just strength training. But huge win for him, and just cool to see the results that I'm helping him get from being stronger to his health getting better. So sitting here this morning and realized I didn't update you guys on why I was changing how I do my leg days. So depending on the morning, let's just go with an average morning. I get up at 3:15, and then I normally start training at 4 o'clock. So that's only because right when I get up, I wake up, use the restroom, have my pre-workout meal, get dressed, leave the house, get hair, stretch, and then by 4 o'clock. So that gives me like 4:10, like 30 minutes at best to digest my food. And I was noticing, have been noticing, just not like full potential and not like fully awake, obviously. So on the days that are just a normal day, my coach said just do a smoothie because it's going to be faster digesting, so allow yourself at least like 30 to 45 minutes for it to digest before your workout. Ideally we would like solid foods, but here we are. So with that, and then just giving myself some more time to wake up, I've been doing cardio first, fasted cardio. So I get up, get dressed, get here, stretch a little bit to do cardio, and then have my post or pre-workout meal, which is a smoothie. Start the timer for 30 minutes because I'm on a time clock because I have to be back home by like 6:10 in the morning. And then chill out for 30 minutes and stretch, which is pretty good because then I'll give me some more time to focus on warming up my legs and my glutes and stuff. And so far I think it's been going pretty well. And what got me on this thought process was because on one of the days where I was training my client, it was on his day shift, so that means he needs to be here at 4 and then I train at 5. And so when I was like, yeah, I'm definitely like more awake because when I train him, if it's that time in the morning, I get up, come here, have my pre-workout meal like 5 minutes before he gets here. So then it gives me a full hour and 10 minutes to digest. And I was like, yeah, I'm so much more awake. And that wasn't having a smoothie. That was just like a regular pre-workout meal, like a protein leftover or overnight oats, whatever else. Anyways, like a food that you're like eating. So yeah, I think it's been going well. Okay, so packing for being gone for a week for Christmas. So that means I need to have all my meals figured out, and which is pretty much already what I'm just packing what I normally have, just condensing it down. So we have, here is for my lunches, part of my lunches, so just keeping those in cans, part of snacks, some drinks that I like to sip on, 0 cal. Got some bananas. This is going to be for my pre-workout, along with chia seeds. I will put in the almond butter with this. Bringing this along just in case. Kodiak waffle pancakes. This is going to be post-workout. This with protein powder, which I will pack later. Put oats into a bag. This is for my lunch, so I got my total grams of how much this weighed, and then for each serving there's that many that goes into it. Then the sauce for my lunch, so lunch, and then uncooked rice in there. And then I'll be taking fruit with me. This stuff is already in a container. There's that. 2 different kinds of protein mixes I'll be taking, and then all my supplements, and then my intra carbs back there. And I already have pre-cooked meat that I have in the freezer, weighed out for my my lunches. And then I already know what vegetables I'm taking, so I'll try to remember to take a picture of what all that looks like in the morning, but at least that's like some of the dry stuff.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Rip it open. Right there.
Is this from your Aunt Tess, Uncle Chance, Cousin Mazikeen, and Baby Roy?
It's a space to get them for blue.
All right, made it down to New Mexico. So here we are, Planet Fitness. Did not have a hack squat yet. We'll get to that later. So doing them on the Smith machine because the leg press, the angles are just so horrible on this leg press. I couldn't get it. But this worked out to my advantage. Next time I just need to lighten the weight so they can get a deeper squat in. And so I can feel it really good in the quads. But I actually highly enjoyed this switch up this week here. I thought it was going to be a little weird, especially with these Smith machines at an angle, but it worked out good. So in New Mexico for Christmas this week, so training at Planet Fitness, only because it's slightly cheaper than doing like a day pass for another gym that's in town that's like $15 a day, or it might be 20 now, I'm not sure, which is a lot. Kind of messed up my glutes, my hip for my left side because I'm using different equipment because they don't have certain things. So they don't have like a hack squat. So then I tried doing it on a regular angle leg press and was not feeling it. Like their leg press, like it has like where the feet are, it curves. Which I don't know why. Just make it flat. Just make it flat. And then the seat felt like it was curved. Anyways, couldn't figure it out, so I then ended up doing Smith machine. which that was okay. I probably should have backed off on the weight to get more range of motion. And then used that leg press for my glutes and kind of messed up did something, I tweaked weird or whatever, because when I got into my Bulgarians, just wasn't feeling that good on my left side. So hopefully, just gonna do some foam rolling by holding the foam on my glute. You know, the gym community is pretty cool community. You know, everybody's there is trying to make themselves better. You know, they show up, they're there for themselves, putting in the work. Yes, I can agree that some people need like some guidance on how to put in the work, but we will get into that. Anyway, so I was in the locker room, just posing really fast, like really fast for showering and leaving for the day. And one gal walks in, and she's like, "You look so good." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." And in my head, like, my hip hurts. I could have gave it more workout. Like, you know, like listing off the things, like the negative things in my head. Like my core control needs to be working on better, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, just hearing somebody, you have no idea who they are, just randomly be like, "Hey, like, you look solid. You're doing great work," is really like empowering. So get out there, do the work. People notice. So yeah, have a good Christmas, everybody.
Good.
Is that your tortilla? As I blend the tortilla?
Have her lay eggs on you. Oops. That's not cool. Gabriel, do you want your vitamin?
But can we open that one tonight?
You'll have to ask Grandma. I don't know. That must be from Grandma, so that's up to her. Let's open that one.
Stand up, baby. Stand up. What?
Can you take it out? What is it?
What? Turn it this way.
I want this.
A camera.
Oh
Oh my gosh. Well, let's open it. Gabriel, look what Santa brought you. What? Do it like this. Like this. Put it over your head like this.
Oh.
And take a picture. Say, Mama, say cheese.
No.
Like this. No.
Dry.
Alright, so Christmas Day was good, but Gabriel was still feeling under the weather. So I decided to come to Define Fitness, where they're super expensive, so that I could get back to the house in time to be able to get us to urgent care to take Gabriel into the clinic to get him on some antibiotics, which is, I'm pretty sure, for an ear infection. And here they didn't have a reverse hack squat, so just doing sumo front squats, kettlebell front squats, and these actually felt like really good, even though my glute was hurting still, but it wasn't hurting with this movement. So I'm thinking of possibly doing this for probably maybe a couple more weeks before I go back to hack squat, the reverse hack squats. We'll see. But yeah, that was good. And they have this different type of hip thrust machine here. My coach wishes that I would go a little bit lower, but I think I could have went lower. I just wasn't too sure, but was really excited to use this. There was no weird pressure or anything, which was nice. We got Gabriel and antibiotics, and then we had the Pool Express booked for that night. We did not get a nap this day, so. Oh boy.
For Santa. No letter to Santa. And you made your sister cut the milk and cookies. It seems to me this is your crucial year. If I were you, I'd think about climbing on board. Is there anyone else that could take a trip to the North Pole? Well,
lights are gleaming far across the snow. You're not dreaming.
There you go. Oh, thank you. Voices singing, let's be jolly. The hearts with bells and holly, rocking around.
Here comes a train.
Let me see. Another blue one?
So on Monday, I came to Planet Fitness here in Farmington, New Mexico, and they don't have a hack squat or anything, and I saw a sign saying coming soon. And hack squat is my Monday routine, or my first leg day, or my first training day. It came. Update on the hack squat. Not a good kind of hack squat. You have to hang on to the lockouts, and it almost goes low enough, but it doesn't go low enough. Also, it's really weird. It's like really tall. Just feels off. So, won't be using that one. So today I did not want to gym at all. Woke up at 3:20 and came to train my client first, which I'm actually really grateful for because it took me a very long time to wake up this morning. But I just went through the motions and got it done. Listened to my body on how it was moving so I wouldn't injure myself. And then just get done doing cardio, and I got my waist trainer in. Only using this during cardio just so I can focus on keeping my core tight. So this is gonna help me with posing, which is gonna be huge, and holy Christ. So pretty much my whole week fell off this week. So from leg day all the way to here, needed to have more of an arch in the upper back because I definitely was having struggles trying to find the connection, mind muscle connection here. Are the beans ready?
She goes, "Now you need to like that." Yeah. My dad used to run the karaoke that we met at. The boy came over and apologized.